We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first, and Ellsbury's a ground out victim to open up the ball game. Striding in, Starlin Castro. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And this is fouled at the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. And another foul ball.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
Again, a 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle. Count is full. Here's the pitch. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Throw into second, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's big Aaron Judge. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it. In now is John Jay. He'll lead things off here.
Left fielder, John Jay.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. I'm looking at one right now.
Jason Hayward is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Alex Avila.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Alex Avila is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Pineda gets the sign. Here it comes on 3-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Gardner is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. At the plate, off again, ball 3. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they will not get an out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Here comes the 1-0. Dribbled to the right side. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Todd Frazier now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's Brett Gardner now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2. From the belt, the pitch. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Digging into. Try it again.
The center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Chris.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Tough slider down low for a strike. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In there, no balls and a strike. The 0-1. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready now, Kyle Schwarber, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yankees, second baseman, Starlin
Chop fouled over
Castro.
towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder. 1 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Didi Gregorius. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And this is going to be a foul ball. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Grounded to the right. Hosmer has it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted in the air to right field. Right fielder has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, number 8. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Fielder, number 8.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late that time for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So digging in now, Javier Baez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
The shortstop.
Pineda into his motion. First pitch on its way. Ben Zobrist is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Ready for another chance? John Jay. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gardner on the move. And this will land foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. Here's Jason Hayward now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there. Base hit. Zobrist is on his way home. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Catcher number 13.
Riding in once again, Alex Avila, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 12 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now batting, Todd Frazier, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Cubs, third baseman.
Low for ball 1.
Ryan.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 1-1 coming now to Hosmer. Hit out towards second. Castro has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber. He flew out in his last at bat. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there, and that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Ready with another 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Number 8 would be next. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Stepping in, number 8. Switch hitter batting left here. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he lays off for ball 1. Ready with the 1-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. A runner on first with 2 away. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. This is line to left. In is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Ready for another shot now.
Up next for the Yankees, center fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Throw over to first. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. And Ellsbury's aboard with a base hit. digging in once again, Starlin Castro. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. To second for 1, and the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1. Mike Montgomery is going to take over here in inning.
Pitching for the Cubs.
He's set and the pitch. Back up the middle. Zobrist has it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Here's big Aaron Judd. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Number 8 is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Ready once again, Greg Bird. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 1-1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And it's a 4-1 game. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
As a look, now the pitch. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully.
Number 12.
Number 12 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Looking to minimize the damage here. Drilled to the right side. A dive by Baez. It's there, and he's out. Standing in, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And that misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that one stayed up a little high. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Outside and low, 3-0.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over. Starts a big inning, he can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems. They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
But he'll close fast out there as he puts it away chest high, and the runner will be forced to head back to first. In now is John Jay. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Soft liner towards short, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here's Jason. Hayward now.
Center fielder, Jason Hayward.
Too low, 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And this will be fouled away. On its way is pitch number 75. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 1-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Koji Uehara will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Koji Uehara.
Todd Frazier stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Hayward. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
Left fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Brett Gardner. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. Baez has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Eric Hosmer comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Line drive to center field. Ellsbury is there, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner is there. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Second baseman, Starlin.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
1 gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. There to play it is Zobrist on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, number 8. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Right fielder,
Tommy Kahnle gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 48, Tommy Keenely.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 2-2 one more time. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. Javier Baez waits on deck. Here's a swing and a high pop up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. There to make the play is Frazier for the first out. Ready once again, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this pitch is swung on and skied out to Ellsbury in center field. And that's out number 2. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now the pitch. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Jay has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance? Number 12. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. 1-0 count. Here it is. Way out in front. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Center fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's looking for hit number 3. Hector Rondon is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jay has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut. Digging in and looking for more, John Jay. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
John Jay.
Number 71 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 71.
In there, strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Here's Jason Hayward now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. In there for strike 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Ready on 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is on his horse. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding into the box, Alex Avila. Wilson Contreras will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Adam Warren is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Takes this the other way to right. Judge is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And a fastball just a bit up. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. 2-0 count and the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Castro has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Here's another 2-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And this is fouled back and out of play. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Now a fastball. Oh, look below the knees, but he rings him up anyway, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, number 14.
Pitch on the way.
Second baseman.
Starlin Castro is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you. Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Now another 1-2. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 2-0 pitch on the way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a... The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Ellsbury. Makes the play, 1 away. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Aroldis Chapman comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Addison Russell will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. Number 8 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run, 5 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Here's Michael Brantley, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Cleveland, left fielder, number 23.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
And, Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball, hopefully, in this game.
Elvis Andrus is at the plate as he watches ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. 1 out, nobody on. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full 3-2. Hard hit toward the hole. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Over to first, Gray, and the runner back. Runners on first with 1 down. Takes a knee-high fastball. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Taken for strike 3, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but and there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
For the Yankees, center fielder,
and he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak. A little bouncer that winds up foul. Softly on a line to third, and this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Starlin Castro.
Baseman.
He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes, and a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch. That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Here's another 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2.
Batting third.
Here's Didi Gregorius. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. On the ground, softly towards second. Kipnis takes it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
The right fielder, number
Infield
32.
shifted well to the right.
Jay
Here's the first pitch.
Bruce.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Standing in, Carlos Santana. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gardner will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The designated
Lonnie
hitter,
Chisenhall will stand in.
Chisenhall.
Carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Gray ready with the 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Misses ball 2. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Greg Bird. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
There's that tight slider right there, just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Greg Bird becomes out number 2 this inning. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. So coming to the plate, number 4, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Batting 8.
Stepping into the box, number 33. He readies for his first plate appearance. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Right to Frazier. Here's Castro for 1. On to first, and they get them both. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Nope. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Boy, I don't know if that was a great take or he's just flat out full, because that curveball was really close.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready now, number 12. He enters play, hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Designated hitter.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
That's that international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Another 1-2 delivery, and a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Todd Frazier. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Way outside. 1-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Left fielder,
Brett Gardner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, a reaching try as he knocks it down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elvis Andrus. A base hit in his first trip. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Over to first, Gray. Runner back safely. Here it comes now to Andrus. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. Another try at 2-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ellsbury is under it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Jay Bruce. He's 0-for-1 thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0. I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Carlos Santana checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lonnie Chisenhall, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
The 2-2 one more time. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. And that retires the side. Digging in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder, number 22.
Just got a piece to the right side. That's a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Hit hard towards center. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. So striding in, Starlin Castro.
14.
He popped
Second
out in his
baseman.
first trip.
Starlin.
Here's a look over to first. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Popped up. Kipnis trying to get there. And he'll reach first safely. And that's in there. Base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So stepping in, Didi Gregorius, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A 1 pitch on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece. Here's big Aaron Judd. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 2-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Turned on down the line. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Greg Bird stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 delivery. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Ready with another 2-2. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position. Here with 2 away, is that some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the 1. Into the box now, number 4. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, number 33. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses for ball one. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball two now. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2. Digging in, Jason Kipnis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is pulled into right. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Here's Michael Brantley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Brantley.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So digging in now, number 12. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And he is out on the tag. On to first. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Leading off for the Indians, shortstop Elvis Andrus.
Breaking ball taken right down the middle. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jose Ramirez.
Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Jake Bruce. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Now a throw over, just keeping him close. Here's the 3-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Carlos Santana now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Carlos Santana
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Gray ready with the 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Chasen Shreve takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Edwin Encarnacion will come on to pinch hit now.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And that misses ball one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great disciplined hitting.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number four comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Number 33.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he'll snap one over to first. And he'll get back in safely. 3 runs already home here. And this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike. Now a snap move over to first. And he's back easily. Here's the 1-1 delivery. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Sanchez finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Number 11, left fielder Brett.
Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in and looking for more, Jacoby Ellsbury. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
First pitch on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Here's Starlin Castro. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fly ball out to right field. On the move is Bruce. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game. And
now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here it comes on 1-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Riding in once again, Michael Brantley. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready on 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance, Elvis Andrus. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Aaron Judge. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Indians, Number 38.
Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. On to first, and there were two down. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. To short, hit hard. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready once again. Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Number 71 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 71.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Jay Bruce now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Sliced hard on the ground. Frazier is there. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. From the stretch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, number 12. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Designated hitter, number 12.
And this will be fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And the run will come in to score from second as they've cut the lead in half to 4-2 now. Here's Brett Gardner now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Andrew Miller.
Lenny Larson will come on to pinch hit here. In a big spot.
Lenny Larson.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. 1 down. Runner at second, 1 away, and it's back to the top of the order now for Jacoby Ellsbury. Aaron Hicks will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. The 0-2 delivery. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
The batter, number 14, second baseman.
There's a shot out to right center field. Frazier rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
Now batting.
So striding in, Didi Gregorius, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. For Castro, who picks up his 6th double so far on the year. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. Stepping into the box. Number 4. No hits in 2 trips to the plate. Richard Maris will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Adam Warren enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score.
Adam Warren.
First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Larson racing back. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, number 33. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit out toward second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
22.
In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Larson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Into the box, Michael Brantley. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Too high, 1-0. 1-0 count, here it is. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. 1-1, here it comes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Favorable call in there for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal and put them away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
Not in time as he steals second. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Fielder, number 99.
From the stretch. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the 9th inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game.
Matt Holliday will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. batting in, Gary Sanchez. Cody Allen comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 37.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Attention, please. This change for the Indians. Now playing center field.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
So he got him swinging. Gary Sanchez becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. Line drive to left. Coming on is Blantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. And Todd Frazier on deck will have a chance to bat this inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Todd Frazier. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
The winning pitcher is Danny Salazar. His record is now 1-1. Credit the save to Cody Allen, his second. The loss goes to Sonny Gray. He goes to 4-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
it.